Welcome into the fourth edition of The Latest with Devin and Brennan. I'm Devin Dobeck alongside Brennan McLaughlin with special guest John Swenting joining us on set today. So, as usual, we'll be bringing you hot topics in sports, high school, and pro. So let's kick it off with the NFL. In case you didn't hear, as of today, Josh McDaniels will be staying in New England another season. So exciting for them. Very excited to see how that goes. Playoff picture. The Saints will be playing the Eagles. What else we got? Cowboys, Rams, Pats, Chargers, and Chiefs, Colts. So looking forward to those games this Saturday and Sunday. But what do we think about the games, how they went this weekend? Brennan.
Cody Parkey blew it.
We'd like to touch on that. So Brennan's
Can I
Bears,
finish my
that
statement?
He said they were going to the Super Bowl, and he owes me $5 because they didn't.
Well, because
But it was blocked.
It was $5.
Oh, but I
$5.
totally forgot
You
that
owe me the
Cody
$5.
Parkey loves hitting uprights. He's hit
The-
five
it was
uprights
blocked.
this season.
It was
kick
blocked.
was blocked.
It was blocked.
There's a video
the
of him
NFL
getting hit.
Oh,
confirmed it.
God forbid some guy got a tip with his fingernail on that.
maybe-
Yeah,
football.
that changes
Maybe-
everything.
It
That
does
can
not
change
matter.
where the ball goes so much.
He's still hit.
And that's
Why are you
why he
wearing
missed.
sunglasses? Why are you wearing sunglasses?
Because
What are
I
you
like
wearing
my-
in general?
Why are you not wearing a tie? Please wear a tie.
No, you're
So
fine.
Brennan will get that payment to me. We'll try and get it on the next
Not
show.
after that sequence.
You owe me $5.
You owe me $5.
All right. But anyways, but yeah, that was a shocking upset. The Bears lost to the Eagles on that last-second field goal.
Well, I mean, the Eagles did have Nick Foles.
Yeah,
Kinda
he
He
forgot
still
about
threw
that.
two
playoff
picks,
hero.
though, right?
But he's
Cowboys
still Nick Foles.
shouldn't have won. Janikowski, if he was healthy, if he didn't go out of that game, they would have won. If they had a kicker, because
Yeah, they
lost
had to
by
go
2.
for two.
Exactly, and they didn't get it. But trying to think of the other games.
Other
There
games.
was Chargers, Ravens. That was
Lamar
kind of
Jackson
boring.
can't hold on to football.
Should have started
No, he
Flacco
played good
over
in
him.
the second half. I don't know about Flacco because Jackson's been good, but.
I mean, Joe Flacco has been clutch in the playoffs before.
And how about the Colts blowing out the Texans? That was crazy.
Big
See that.
upset.
Big upset. But anyways, Antonio Brown,
Crybaby.
he's most likely there's going to be some serious problems in Pittsburgh. Rumor has it he's going to the Niners, and there's going to be a super team in San Fran now. What do you think about that, John?
I heard Jarvis Landry might go there, too. That would build a very nice team, especially for Garoppolo, who has some really good throwing ability.
Yeah, it should be interesting, but I don't know. It's just weird to see that from the Steelers. A good football program. But I guess we'll have to see how it plays out. So now, with everything being said, Brennan, what is your new Super Bowl prediction?
Can I pick the Browns?
I'm going to say no about that one.
I'm going to go with Saints.
Saints and
You just asked who's going to win the Super Bowl.
okay, I meant prediction for the game. Saints and who?
Saints and Chiefs.
All right, so you're taking the Chiefs over the Colts this week. Let's do individual picks. All right, Chiefs, Colts. What we got?
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs. All right, there's a sweep there. Pats, Chargers.
Chargers.
Might have to go Pats on that one.
Yeah, that's going to be Pats. Bren, why do you say Chargers for that one?
Because the Chargers have a very great defense, as anchored by Derwin James.
The rookie.
Yeah, very good. Their cornerbacks have been steady all season. And then also their defensive line came to play against the Ravens, which pretty much shut down Lamar Jackson in the first half. But they're
Look
In
at
the
Pats
second
D,
half, it
second
wasn't.
half of season. Pats D, Stephon Gilmore, all-pro corner.
what do you mean?
Is Keenan Allen playing this week? And Melvin Gordon just had a right knee sprain. He might not play this week.
Is Austin Eckler active?
Yeah, but I'm more worried about Gordon than Eckler.
Well, Gordon
So
didn't
good.
come out after he
I
came
don't
back
know.
in.
I don't
against
see the
Ravens.
Chargers. Philip Rivers is 0-7 lifetime against Tom Brady. Fun fact.
Okay, but that's back when Tom Brady wasn't mediocre like he has been this season.
I don't know.
Still having a Pro Bowl year.
Yeah, I just don't see the Chargers pulling it off in New England. Patriots have not lost at home this year. And you're saying Tom Brady is mediocre. He has not lost at home at Gillette Stadium this season. Bro.
Okay, who have they played that was notable at home besides the Chiefs?
The Texans.
Yeah, the first week of the season when they started off the season 0-3.
I'm pretty sure the Chargers also never lost a game at home except for one, but it was against the Rams.
I don't know. And I think the Colts
No,
could
that was
upset
away.
the Chiefs.
Yeah, but that would
Yeah.
still be their home stadium,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really.
I feel like Colts could upset the Chiefs, but it's just, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
too
also,
much.
John
I'm
just
gonna
helped me
put
prove my point. The Chargers are undefeated on the road this season, too.
I don't
at
know.
home.
On the road.
I'm pretty sure
Can
it
you
would be at
confirm?
home.
It's on the road. The only road game they lost was against the Rams.
They
I
also
do think
lost
he's
to
right, but the
Denver,
real-
I think.
No.
Yeah, they lost to Denver. There was a comeback win. Yes, there was.
I think he is right that it was away games.
But you told me they lost to the Rams at the Rams.
Yeah, but no, but it was like an away game for.
They
It's
lost.
but it's
at
they
Mile
share
High.
a stadium, so it's the same
make me look-
stadium.
No, they don't share a stadium.
Yes, they do.
The Rams. and
Rams
who?
play at the
Chargers.
Coliseum.
The Rams and Chargers play in the same stadium.
Okay, so where do the Chargers play?
They at least
At-
play
at
in
the
Los
LA
Angeles
Galaxy's
together.
Stadium. For soccer.
LA Galaxy.
What does that
Search
have
it
to
up
do?
right now.
What does
Search it up
that
right
have
now.
to?
Search it up
What
right
does that
now.
have to do with anything?
You guys just told me
Okay.
they play at the same
Where
place.
do the
They still play in LA.
Okay? But you
And
told me
that's
they play
still
at the
their
same
city.
stadium, and that's wrong.
Either way, it's still LA.
Dignity Health Sports Park?
Yep, that's where the LA Galaxy play.
Okay,
That's disgusting.
that's a gross place to play, but
and
then they got-
right.
okay, you got it. Point
That's
Brennan.
fair. That is point Brennan.
But
Took a big loss on that one.
the Chargers are not beating the Patriots. I'm sorry.
I mean, I want the
okay.
Patriots to win. They've just been really mediocre
Cowboys
this season.
and Rams.
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 Unless Amari Cooper has a big game, I'm gonna have to say the Rams too.
Saints and Eagles.
Saints.
Saints.
I don't know. I think the
Oh
Eagles.
my. Marshawn Lattimore
Dude.
will just lock down the
The
receivers.
Saints. I don't know.
And
The
then Nick
Saints
Foles
are-
is
I
gonna
don't
throw
know.
picks all day.
Dude, where the Saints play, those
I'm
those
taking the
people,
Saints, but
those
like
people
it's,
get
they just beat
rowdy.
the Bears.
They
They
do.
just
Those
beat the
people-
Bears. That's my point.
Okay.
But they haven't played Alvin Kamara, who's like a top.
Fletcher
Right.
Cox, though, all pro on the line on the defensive line.
Who else? Phillies corners are not good. They are.
And Michael
not
Thomas
good.
is good.
Yeah.
It should be an interesting game, but a lot of head coach firings in the last couple weeks. So
It's about
we'll go
time
through them
Marvin
right
Lewis
now.
got fired.
So, Adam Gase of the Miami Dolphins was fired. Todd Bowles of the New York Jets was fired. Vance Joseph of the Denver Broncos was fired. Dirk Coder from the Tampa Bay Bucks was fired. Marvin Lewis from the Bengals was fired after a long career, 131, 122, and 3. Mike McCarthy of the Packers, that's been old news though. Steve
So
Wilkes
is
of
Hugh
the
Jackson.
Cardinals.
Hugh Jackson was fired too. but
And
that's
Hugh
old news.
Jackson of the Browns. I was getting there, Brennan.
Sorry.
He's next on the list.
I still do not. The sunglasses aren't catching on to me.
All right, just roast Brendan. All right, and I got it. It's fine.
All right. So, what do we think? Sticking with NFL, what do we think about this Parkey? Do we think it was partially his fault, or I'm actually watching it right here?
Well, according to you guys, it was blocked. So
It
it's
was
not his
tipped,
fault.
but realistically,
I
like-
mean, he has hit 4 uprights this season prior to that kick,
I don't know.
and
I
he
feel
was
like,
tied for second for the most missed field goals. In
like,
the
what
NFL
if
this
you know
year.
how it bounced again? What if that tip made the ball bounce that way instead of that way?
There's a lot of what
on the
ifs that can be
crossbar.
said on that. but
Exactly.
You can't blame it on the kicker though. There's other like offensive sequences the Bears should have scored.
But he did own up to it like a man. Took full credit. Gotta respect the guy. I just feel bad for him.
He's probably gonna lose his job.
You can blame the kicker if he genuinely missed it, but if it was blocked like it looks like it was, then it's not his fault.
All right, John, you have a Super Bowl prediction?
I'm liking the Saints this year.
Saints and
Probably the Chiefs also.
yeah, I don't know the Chiefs. I just don't trust the Chiefs in the playoffs based on the
Well,
past.
they have Patrick Mahomes at quarterback now instead of Alex Smith, the prime playoff.
The Colts
choker.
defense has been on fire though. They really have. What did they finish? 10-6. They won like they were like 0-3 to start.
They're like 1-5.
Yeah, exactly. They've been going off lately.
Yeah, but Arrowhead is a difficult place to play.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think, yeah, definitely think the Saints, and then either Pats or Chiefs. Obviously, depending on what the Chiefs do. But okay, let's shift gears to the NBA.
Celtics are finally winning games again.
Yeah, they're finally playing good. Kyrie's been a little hurt, but
Yeah,
Gordon's catching fire. Gordon, what does he have? He had 2 30-point games.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're playing good ball. They're 9th in the power rankings currently. But Boogie Cousins is about to come back. What else? I'm trying to think. The NBA. It's been pretty low key.
I honestly
and
think
mellow.
Boogie Cousins is gonna go into Golden State and ruin all their chemistry. Like that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, he's a big technical foul guy. Respect the game.
Him and Draymond.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Even
There's not
Crybaby
much-
Durant too.
There's
Yeah,
not
no.
much more to
That's a
talk.
triple threat right
It's gonna be
there.
kind of hard when you have no front court to play with.
It's gonna
Only
be-
so many threes.
It's gonna be interesting.
Don't worry, they got Jonas Jerebko though. He'll come in.
The Celtics? Oh,
Oh my.
The Warriors.
Jeez.
Looks like 5 years ago.
I just got caught looking at my computer. All right. Yeah. As I said, NBA's been pretty mellow. But do we think the Clippers are legit?
No.
They're a high seed in the West right now.
Their best player is Tobias Harris.
Is Lou Williams still there?
Yeah,
He's
but,
6-man.
yeah, but stats wise, Tobias Harris is.
All right. I guess we'll move
I
on.
mean,
to
Doc Rivers is a pretty good coach, which I understand why they're doing well.
Yeah.
So.
MLB. There's been a lot of off-season moves. Troy Tulowitzki to the New York Yankees. Odubel Herrera to the Chicago White Sox. David Robertson to the Phillies, and Nelson Cruz to the Twins. But what do we think about Harper? Where do we think Bryce Harper is going to land?
I don't think the Yankees want him and or need him. Like they have Aaron
Yeah,
Judge.
where are they getting this
Stanton,
money?
and
It's
Hicks.
crazy. How is their salary cap? I
Well,
don't know.
Well, in the MLB, there's like technically like no salary.
Can't you
cap.
just pay? Yeah, isn't it
You can
when you
legit
go over,
just
you pay fines?
Yeah, you can pay luxury tax and then
Oh,
use the
yeah.
rest of your money to buy players.
And the Yankees have the most money in the league, so they can build anything.
They didn't even
they
hit
want.
luxury tax this year. It was the Red Sox
That's
and
pretty
someone
crazy.
else. So that means the Yankees should have free money to spend. But the Phillies are meeting with them this weekend, and they also sent in a second offer to Manny Machado. So maybe they're trying to build something there.
I don't know where Machado's going to go. That man is just, I don't know. It's,
Apparently, he's supposed to get a huge contract between like 230 million and 260 million.
should be interesting. Yeah, but Bryce Harper turned down that deal,
Mega
that
deal.
$300
From
million
the Mets.
deal in Washington. That was crazy. But
I mean, what does he really have to go back to in Washington?
I'm not sure. What do you think about Kimbrel? He's either Braves or Red Sox. He's narrowed it down
He
to.
wants big money though.
He wants.
I can see the
9
Red Sox
figures.
giving him like a 2-year deal if he ever wanted to come back to the Red Sox.
But he wants 9 figures. Like he's being nuts with what he wants, and he literally pitches an inning every other game.
I think he's starting to realize that no team wants to pay that. Like if some team wanted to pay that, he would have got that contract already.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Okay, what else we got? NHL Bruins won the Winter Classic against the Blackhawks on January 1st. Who's been hot in the NHL lately? What standout players to watch, John?
I'm liking Nathan McKinnon a lot. I think he's one of the better centers in the league, and he's really leading the Avs to a pretty good year that they haven't seen recently.
Yeah, when Eichel's playing, he's been really good center too in Buffalo, but he's hurt right now.
Jeff Skinner's been carrying Buffalo right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was actually signs like saying like Jeff Skinner is a god like outside restaurants in Buffalo.
I don't know if he's a god. He's a good player.
But ever since Eichel got injured, Jeff Skinner's like, yeah, you guys can get in my backpack.
Yeah, it's crazy what's going on. And Bergeron's back. He's been performing for the Bruins.
And the Bruins have been
That
playing good
top
lately,
line
too.
is nuts. Pasternak, Marchand, and Bergeron.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
they've been
Pasta
going
is a god,
off.
so
They've been going off.
His
dude.
one-timer is like almost as good as Ovechkin.
Yeah, they have one of the best lines in hockey. Again, NHL's been pretty mellow. No big moves. Who's number 1 in the East right now? Is it Lightning?
Yeah, definitely Lightning.
They're,
It was
you know,
Buffalo. I
Yeah,
mean,
they're on a slide right now.
Yeah, because I don't think Eichel's playing, right?
I don't know. Yeah. College football championship, Clemson crushed Alabama 44-16. Some say it's the Drake curse.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, the
think is pretty
Raptors
funny.
haven't done
I do
anything
think that's
relevant, and he loves them Raptors.
So yeah, that was a blowout. Trevor Lawrence the true freshman, went off at quarterback. He had like 350 passing yards, 3 touchdowns.
Not to cut you off, but the Bruins are 4th in the conference right now.
Yeah, they're doing good, but their division is so stacked. I think they're a wild card.
Is Tampa still number 1?
Yeah. Tampa's number 1 in the whole NHL. Calgary is number 1 in the Western Conference.
Johnny Gaudreau.
Mark Giordano's been playing really good too.
That's nuts.
Going back, what happened to Alabama?
I don't think Tua played too well. He's a little young.
Bama's
Is
overrated.
he going to the draft? Did he declare? I know Dwayne
He's
Haskins.
not-
This is only his
he's
second
not
year.
eligible to.
He's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bama, like, they didn't really play anyone that was, like, that good besides Oklahoma. And that was
Yeah.
legit
Oh,
last
speaking
week.
of that, I
Oklahoma
don't know if
should've
we
won that
touched.
game.
Kyler Murray won the Heisman, in case anyone missed it. But yeah, Jalen Hurts. I don't know. What do you think it's like to be that guy?
He's got to transfer to some, like, he was thinking
What
about,
year is he? I think he's a senior.
I think he should transfer.
he's allowed to get a 5th year if he
Mm.
didn't play.
That'll be interesting.
I mean,
Against Oklahoma, they had him running receiver a little bit too. So, I mean, they could do that.
yeah, I guess. But Tua's brother, insane.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to Alabama next year.
Yeah.
Come for his brother's spot.
After the championship game, I wouldn't be surprised.
You had some stat on the coaches from Clemson and
But
Alabama, they have the-
Yeah, over the past 4 years, both coaches have been 55-4, and they've each won 2 national titles.
so that is Nick Saban and Dabo Sweeney.
Wasn't the
Pretty
only
impressive.
Wasn't that
That's dominance.
the only year that someone else has won the college football playoff was Ohio State? right?
Yeah, over
Mhm.
Oregon a few
Yeah.
years ago. But it's just, huh?
Just to think, Ohio State and Oregon was the first playoff matchup.
Well, that was Mariota, wasn't it?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. All right. East Long Meadow Sports. Hockey beat Ludlow and Agawam. There's been some standout players. That first line, the 3 captains, Moynihan, Trace, and Sino.
Sino.
That
Trace.
line's been going off lately.
Dude, Trace has a wicked shot. Like,
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, he rips that thing.
I was watching the highlights from the Agawam game. Their sellies were not too good.
Nick Saraceno had the game-winning goal against Agawam in the 5-4 win with like 2 minutes left. That was
Yeah,
pretty.
he had 2 goals in that game.
Jack Morehouse, he's been having a lot of assists. I don't know if he's gotten a goal yet, but he's had.
Yeah. He's telling me
Clutch.
he's
Assists.
looking to get that goal.
Noah Jakes has had a lot of goals. The first-year senior, he's been playing great hockey for them. Didn't expect that. Liam Asher got his first goal a couple games ago against
Asher.
Ludlow.
Oh,
Andy Miller
Asher.
notched his first goal against Ludlow a few games ago. But yeah, they've been playing good hockey as a team. Dante Ficini's been playing some decent net.
Yeah,
Um,
but their upcoming schedule is very tough.
Yep, they
Very
lost to
tough.
Minichog also last week, 2-1.
Zach Roncariotti might be coming back soon too, though, and that'd be pretty big for them.
For who?
East Long Meadow. That's the goalie that transferred here from Pope.
He did?
He didn't
Yeah.
transfer here. He had too many concussions.
So how is he going to play if he had too many concussions?
I didn't know
He's
that.
getting cleared soon, I'm pretty sure. I think
Well, I
Mike
guess
told
we
me
have
like
him
next
too.
week.
But,
I mean, Dante's been playing lights out, so.
so the basketball game, or the basketball team, they've had a slide, to say the least. But they'll definitely pick it up. I think they just beat Pope Francis pretty soundly last night.
No.
They got killed by Pope.
I
They
thought
got-
you said they
No,
won by
they
Pope.
got
No, they
killed
by Pope?
By Pope, by 30.
Misread that one.
I mean,
I
Eddie,
guess
Eddie
he
has some nice blocks. So
Classic.
Oh, Eddie got thrown a lob.
Did he make
He
it?
choked it. But
Jason Ayala didn't miss. It was.
All right, well, I know they'll pick it up. They've been good. But they have game Thursday here against Minichog, and hockey is at the Limp on Thursday at 8:30 against Westfield.
on the
That
bright side
will
for
be some game.
on the bright side for basketball, Ryan Ward is coming back, and he had a pretty big night last night.
That'll be good.
Man's a body.
Who else been playing good? Ray Carter has been playing good at point.
And Kumars has been playing.
Yeah, he's been playing good ball. But it'll be interesting to see where they end up. I said interesting a lot today. But trying to think. Girls basketball, I'm not sure what their record is. Do you have any
What is
idea,
it?
Brendan?
No idea.
All right.
I mean, I'll look
Track.
it up for you.
Track's been good.
Yeah, track probably pretty good.
Yeah, let's go track.
Swim team.
Definitely eating.
Yeah, what do you mean? We're track alumni, like right here.
Yeah,
These are 1-year varsity track players right here.
No, you were 2-year.
Oh, I did, yeah, freshman year.
He's like, oh yeah, I did.
But yeah, it's been good in sports. Of course, we'll keep you updated, and of course, commentating hockey. But I think that's. Are we good?
Yeah.
Brennan, you have anything
So
else?
what's that? What's the girls' basketball
I'm
record?
trying to. There's not a lot of games on here, but all I see is they only have one win against Mount Greylock, and I don't think that's right.
All right. Well,
Well,
then, in that case, on behalf of all of us here at LCAT, I'm Devin Doback alongside Brennan McLaughlin and John Swenton, wishing you a good night.